there, baby. It says the Mecca. You know it. That's right, it's the Jersey East Coast Mecca. This is not Planet Fitness. Don't sit on your phone, LOL. Did I mention, please return all the weights, or your ass will go to Planet Fitness. What's going on, adventurers? Wildwood, New Jersey. We're back down here again. I know what you're thinking. It's not summertime. What the heck are we doing in Wildwood and it's not summer? Right behind me here is one of my favorite spots in Wildwood. It's called Attilla's Gym. This place right here has been getting guys jacked and pumped since 1974. So it's been around since the 70s. Now I know that Wildwood has the whole doo-wop thing going on. This is not representation of the whole doo-wop period, but it does kind of represent the golden age of bodybuilding. In case I didn't tell you, my name is VKJ, and this is Vacation Education. And I got my boy with me today, Mark, from Mark Haynes Doing Stuff. And today, Mark,
yes,
we're gonna be doing some gym stuff. Are you ready to get big?
we're gonna get pumped.
So we're gonna take you on a little bit of a walk down gym history lane here in Wildwood. We're transporting you magically, brown chicken, brown cow, back to the 70s. Join us today on this jacked adventure in Wildwood. Let's go! One of the coolest parts is some of the decor this place has. So you got this awesome Attilla sign here. It's a little worse for wear, but it's got like the Attila's, the warrior right there on the side. That Ronnie Coleman right there. There's Ronnie Coleman. And it's got this artwork going all the way down the building. It says Attila's. You got Schwarzenegger right here. I mean, some of the artwork at this gym is absolutely awesome. It really gives you that West Coast vibe here on the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? You got the famous Wildwood sign. Whoever did this artwork is just fantastic. And you got the Hulk right here, Lou Ferrigno. I mean, that's awesome right there. He's got some of the green going on, so it gives you more of that like real Lou Ferrigno Hulk feeling. I'm not quite sure who this gentleman is right here. I don't know. Put it down in the comments if you think you know who this guy is right here. And then, of course, you can't have a mural without a sexy senorita. So here's another sign right here on the building here. It says Atilis. And right here, some more signage. It says, world famous Attilla's Gym, 1974. I wasn't lying. And you got a couple more pictures out here. They even got some music pumping outside to get you going before you go in the building. You got another picture of Lou Ferrigno right there. And one more right here of Schwarzenegger. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I wonder if Arnold ever really worked out here. I don't know. And then they have a, I don't know, like a elliptical out here. I'm not sure if that elliptical's broken or I don't know. You want to get your cold workout on. You know what I mean? All right, let's go in and check it out. There we go, Atilis. We made it to the bodybuilding Mecca. Another thing about these gyms that I really like about the bodybuilding gyms is they always have a great selection of pre-workouts. I mean, look at all those things. Every single flavor, taste, caffeine level you could ever want, they got at these gyms. How much did they pass? $12. Did you hear that? $12 for all of this? Come on, bro. Yo, this place is awesome. Wow, 12. I could have sworn it was more than that. That's great.
Yeah, it
Used to be 10? Oh, it went up a little bit. Uh-oh, wait a second. No, I'm just kidding. How long have you worked here at Atilis?
I've been here since July.
Since July, okay. And you like it so far?
I love it.
There,
I love it.
I know.
I started working out here, my first gym I ever worked out, and now I work here. That goes to show.
Okay, so she was just a customer, and then she became an employee too. How many locations is there?
So there's 6 locations.
6 locations, okay.
This is the original at Wildwood.
This is the original?
Then he's got Ocean City. That one's kind of small, and so is the Avalon and Sea Isle City locations. But the one in Egg Harbor Township's huge.
There's too many to fit on the card now.
They might be up to 8 now.
It's not just a gym because it has a lot of ambiance here that I really want to point out. So as soon as you walk in, you get some of the neon, okay? Then also you have all of these pictures of athletes, bodybuilders, actors, and they've all been here to Atilis, and they all have their pictures up here, and they've signed their pictures. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not going to Planet Fitness, you're not going to Crunch, and you're going to see something like this. Literally, that looks like The Rock right there. So you had WWE performers working out here too. Gentleman right here, even though he's not here today, we've seen him many times here in Wildwood. His name is Chris, and he's the owner of Attilla's Gym. There he is right there with Ronnie Coleman. That's pretty awesome. And he is an awesome dude. Always upbeat, always a lot of energy.
For myself, owner of the Atilis Gym down here in Wildwood, Sea Isle, Ocean City, and Egg Harbor Township. Everybody come on in, give us a try.
Where's Chris at? Is Chris here today?
Chris is probably at Egg Harbor, yeah.
Egg Harbor. So he trusts you enough to be here and hold down the fort.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Maybe one of these times we'll venture to Egg Harbor and get a little interview with him, but every time we've come down here, when he's been here, it has been an awesome experience. He really adds to the ambiance, it gets you pumped up, ready for a great workout, and you can't say that about a lot of different gyms. The people are just as important as the place. They got all sorts of supplements back there you can buy. I mean, this place it's got everything. Oh man, you see that one right there? It's called Psychotic. That one's crazy, I've taken that one before. So this place is really your one-stop shop in South Jersey. When you come to Atilis, they also have memorabilia to purchase. The shirts, the t-shirts, they got hoodies, they got long sleeve shirts and stuff like that. It's absolutely awesome. One of the things that I purchased here 1,000,000 times is the stringers. Like the really extreme bodybuilding tank tops. They're some of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Basically the tank tops that you're not allowed to wear at Planet Fitness. They're my favorite. So when I used to come here when I was younger, I just thought it was awesome because it had all these different types of machines that I never saw anywhere before. It's got that old school feel, rusty. It's a little rusty, it's a little dirty. Oh man, hardcore, ready to get fucking big feel. I mean, come on. It's great. And look at this scale right here. Let's get on this baby and let's see how much I weigh. 223, I think. All right, let's see how much Mark weighs here. 281. Holy shit. They always have heavy metal, music and stuff blasting here at the gym. And I don't know about you guys, but I've worked out to a lot of types of music, but heavy metal really gets me pumped up to do a big workout.
So yesterday I'm in the Atilis Gym in Wildwood, and crazy day. You got all the boys playing. You got the Metallica, the Rat, the Poison, Skid Row, Def Leppard, Motley Crue. You got them all jamming and rocking, and yeah, maybe it was a little loud. 3 older couples come in, and you know what, once in a while, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, man, this might not be the gym for them. They might want to go to Planet Fitness. They go inside and they're in there, they're working out, they're having fun. Who comes on the radio but Ozzy Osbourne, Crazy Train? And all of a sudden you hear, all aboard! And I'm thinking, oh no. This old woman's turning around and all of a sudden I see her head start, doing all this stuff. And man, oh man, she comes walking over a few minutes later and she said, I like this gym. This is the kind of music I like. And it just shows you. You play the right music, you turn that intensity up. It doesn't matter if your ass is 13, 14, 15, 20, all the way up until 60, 65. I'm telling you what, the right music will make any gym's vibe that much better. If you're coming to the Atilis Gym in Wildwood today, you better be ready. I'm going to even turn it up a little bit louder.
And today, me and Mark are going to be working out our biceps and our triceps. We're going to be doing arms today here at Atilis. So come with us and let's do some arms.
Set me onto your shimmer of light.
surrounding the entire building, you got these awesome pictures and posters, and you know what I'm saying? So while you're working out here, you kind of glance up and you see the bodybuilders on the wall right there. There's Arnold, and it kind of gives you that extra, want to get big type situation. I mean, look at that. Look at that mural right there. It says Attilla's Gym, train hard. One of the things you might not know about VKJ, but when I was in college, yes, I actually went to college. When I was in college, the summers, I came down here to North Wildwood, New Jersey, and I was a lifeguard right here on the beach in Wildwood. But there was only a couple gyms. They had a gym at the lifeguard station. That was horrible. And then they had Atilis. So the lifeguards would be like, hey, VKJ, what are you doing after work? And I said, I'm gonna get big at Atilis. You got posters, you know what I mean? It's just booming with like nostalgia, neon, sweat. And when you're here, you can just feel the energy, you know what I'm saying? There's another neon sign right there, Atilis.
I know we're perfect strangers, and I'm reaching out to you. We got to be together, but I haven't a clue how we beat up. I could need some of you. Straight up, there is nothing else I'd rather do. Sit tight, you may think it's in the lane. We need to get back. We need to get back in the game.
I grew up, I'm an 80s baby, okay? And I grew up when guys, if you were gonna be cool, you had to get jacked, all right? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Van Damme, Sylvester Stallone. Any other guys you can think of, Mark, that were huge in the 80s? Dolph Lundgren, exactly. All the guys, all of my heroes, He-Man, all of the cartoons, everybody was jacked. So Hulk Hogan, exactly, the WWE people, exactly. So if you wanted to be cool, you know what I mean, when you were younger, you had to get big. So the gym was a big part of growing up in the 80s, working into the 90s.
That's how it should be.
It's the way, yeah, right, exactly. I think honestly, and again, might be a little biased here, but there's just something about it, you know, and this gym in particular, when I come here, it just reminds me of those times. It takes me back to the time where getting big was best, all right? Write that down. So they do have a little bit of an outside section here. Let's see if it's open. Yeah. And they got like a little machine out here. If you want to do some outside exercising. Actually, it's pretty pleasant out here at the moment. They got some punching bags. It's a little nippy out here right now. I mean, it's in California, but you know, if you want to be a real man and work out outside, you do it in Jersey in January. You know what I'm saying? A real man can work out Jersey, January, no problem. You know, Southern California outside, kind of a man. I don't know.
Reach out, don't wait. There's no more time. Call out God's way. Floodgates and sky. What you say? Pay up. Just look away from a cold hater. We annihilate and roll and raise your fate and roll.
Now, if this doesn't look like a medieval torture device, I don't know what does. Yeah, let's go.
Hands, legs, no arm out, let's bracelet, bringing the guitars out. This type big hands, legs, no arm out, let's bracelet, bringing the guitars out. This type big hands, legs, no arm out, let's bracelet, bringing the guitars out. This type big hands, legs, no arm out.
That thing is tough, man. Oh my gosh, that's tough. All right, so Mark said there's something funny here in the bathroom. So let's see. Let's see here. Where's the sign at, Mark? In here?
I saw the sign too. You want the same sign? The sign that says in the bathroom?
Yeah.
I saw that. I took a picture of it.
Where is it right here?
It's over there.
Where?
Yeah, the pink
Over
one.
there, yeah.
Oh, the pink one?
If you want your phone, go to the Planet Fitness.
It says right here, it says, we are back to us locals. Please, number one, please always return your weights. Number two, respect everyone. We are all here together. Number three, never leave trash around. Number four, bring a towel, wipe your machine. This is not Planet Fitness. Don't sit on your phone, LOL. Number six, inside the gym, you must wear a shirt. 7, did I mention, please return all the weights, or your ass will go to Planet Fitness.
I like that shit. Go to Planet Fitness.
That's right. So the bottom line is, here at Atilis and the bodybuilding gyms, you know, you either get with the program or you got to get going.
Go to Team for Girls.
Also right here, it says social media. Be sure to tag us on Instagram at Atilis Gym, Wildwood, Facebook, and Twitter. Our social media will repost and more. Any review, we would greatly appreciate. Well, we're definitely going to, you know, be doing some posting. We got some other inspiration here in the bathroom, right above the toilet. It says, running on the treadmill and doing crunches isn't enough. Here are the 10 benefits of pumping iron. Attilla's Gym, the mecca. Gotta love all the branding. I absolutely love all the branding here at Atilis. That's it. We are out of here. We got a good workout in. I'm feeling jacked, bro. From your boy, VKJ, here in South Jersey, we're signing off from Attila's Gym. Shout out to Atilis. If you're in South Jersey and you want to get a little bit of a pump on and something a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? You're down here on vacation, you want a little break. I know sometimes people don't like working out on their vacation, but the thing is that coming to a place like this with all this cool signage and the retro feeling, that 70s golden age of bodybuilding feeling, I mean, this is definitely, I don't know, it's not just a gym, you know what I'm saying? It's an experience. And you're coming down here and you are also supporting a local business, even though that there's a couple different locations. You know, this is a Jersey-grown business here. Like I said, the guy that owns these places is absolutely awesome. I wish he was here so we could have got an interview with him personally. Maybe another time we'll get a chance to maybe sit down with him and chat it up. But shout out to him. Shout out to Atilis. You can't live life without getting big. We're out of here. Until next time. Woo! That's it. That's it.
We all know it's New Year's resolution time. We all got to make that commitment to get our asses into the gym, stick to it, and start eating healthy. I'm down here in the good old original Attila's Gym in Wildwood, and I'm challenging you. I'm challenging everybody walking into the Attila's gyms to stick with it. Don't be one of those people that come in, train for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, and then stop. You, me, we are all worth the time. We're worth coming into the gym, eating healthy, making that change in our lifestyle. But let's all make the commitment that we're going to change. We're going to make positive changes in our life. Hit the gym. Come on into the Attila's Gym. Let us help you.